Every payday felt like freedom until I realized it was just a pause before the next cycle. Bills, rent, groceries, gone within days. I wasn't earning freedom, I was renting survival. Then everything changed. I discovered 7 assets that made me $2,847 last month, including one that cost nothing to start. Later in this video, you'll discover which one it is and how to build your first this week. If you miss this, and your freedom clock resets to 0 every Monday, asset number 1, YouTube channel. The platform that turns your knowledge into 24/7 income. A YouTube channel, but not for the reason most people think. Everyone sees ad revenue, but that's just the surface. A channel with 10,000 subscribers might earn a few $100s a month from ads. But the real wealth comes from trust. When 10% of those viewers engage, that's 1,000 people who value your insight enough to buy what you recommend. One affiliate link can bring in $50, $100, even $500 from a single video that keeps earning while you sleep. I call it the video vault effect. Create once, earn forever. A study found creators with just 5,000 subscribers earn about $2,400 monthly across ads, affiliates, and sponsorships combined, the equivalent of a part-time income from what they already know. And you don't need fancy equipment. Your smartphone is enough. Consistency matters more than perfection. Your first 10 videos will feel awkward. Mine were awful and needed some work, but I kept going. But video 11, that's when the learning compounds and I realized that I was developing a profitable skill set. So what happens when you take that consistency and turn it into a product that pays forever? Asset number 2, digital products, the invisible factory that pays you forever. I wrote a 37-page ebook after work, sitting at my kitchen table. I priced it at $47. I didn't know if anyone would buy it. Then one night while I slept, my phone buzzed, my first sale. That $47 wasn't just money, it was proof. Proof that something I built once could pay me again and again. Over the next year, that single product earned $3,200. Digital products are invisible factories. You build once, they run forever. Ebooks, templates, checklists, mini courses, dashboards, all built around one idea. Teach one solution you've already mastered. A report from Kajabi found creators who sell even one product grow their net worth 5 times faster than wage earners with similar incomes. The formula is simple. Take one skill, solve one problem, and package it between $27 and $97. Don't overthink it. You just need to be 10 steps ahead of the person you're helping. And once that product starts earning, the next question becomes, how do you make your money work for you too? Asset number 3, dividend stocks. The money tree that grows while you sleep. Dividend stocks are my quiet money tree. You buy shares in companies that pay you just for owning them. I own about $8,500 worth that pays $312 every quarter, $104 per month for doing nothing. Companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble have paid dividends for over 50 years. That's not luck. That's structure and long-term vision. Reinvest those dividends, and the new shares pay dividends too. It's compounding on autopilot. Your future wealth growing while you rest today. A $5,000 investment averaging a 4% yield and 7% annual growth becomes $38,000 in 20 years, without adding another dollar. You don't need thousands to start. Most brokerages offer fractional shares now. Invest $10 into any stock. Once your money starts working, it never gets tired. But what if you could earn from real estate without ever owning property? Asset number 4, real estate investment trusts, REITs. How to own real estate without owning property. REITs let you earn rental income without owning property. No tenants, no repairs, no $50,000 down payments. They're companies that own real estate and pay out at least 90% of profits as dividends. You earn passive income from apartments, warehouses, and office spaces without being a landlord. I own $3,200 in REET index funds that pay $118 quarterly. Historically, REITs return about 9 to 11% annually, slightly higher than the S&P 500's 10%. You can start with $50. Search for REIT ETFs, like VNQ or SCHH. These own hundreds of properties, giving you instant diversification. When money moves automatically, wealth grows silently. But even passive income needs a safety net, right? Asset number 5, high-yield savings account. The lazy person's way to earn 400 times more on cash. A high-yield savings account is essential. Most people keep their emergency fund in an account earning 0.01%. That's $1 a year for every $10,000. Move that same money into a 4.5% account, and you earn $450 a year for doing nothing. I keep 6 months of expenses in one, earning 4.3%. That's $516 a year. Same money, different outcome. Safety doesn't have to mean stagnation. These accounts are FDIC insured and 400 times more productive than traditional checking. It's the easiest upgrade you can make this week. But what happens when your safety net starts compounding into real wealth? Question of the day. Which of these 7 assets are you building first? Comment below. Asset number 6. Index funds. The quiet millionaire's path to wealth on autopilot. The one Warren Buffett recommends for 90% of people. An index fund owns a small slice of hundreds of companies, giving you instant diversification. The S&P 500 has averaged 10% annual returns for 50 years. $500 a month for 30 years becomes over $1.1 million, and you never pick a single stock. I invest $800 monthly into the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index Fund. In 5 years, it's grown to $67,000, and I've done nothing but automate it. Buffett once said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." Index funds reward calm over chaos. And once your calm strategy starts working, the next step is to accelerate the cash that funds it all. Asset number 7. Online business or side hustle. The skill you already have that can fund your freedom. An online business or side hustle is the accelerator. It's not passive at first, but it funds every other asset. I started mine with one skill: writing, small projects, short deadlines. That extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month changed everything. That money fed my investments: $500 into index funds, $300 into dividend stocks, $200 into REITs. Within a year, my assets started paying me back. Within 2, they worked harder than I did. You don't need a million ideas, just one offer that solves one problem for one person. Momentum beats perfection every time. Now that you know these 7 income-producing assets that built me consistent, scalable freedom, you're going to need to know how to stack them in the right order to multiply results tenfold. If you don't know this, you'll build assets randomly and never feel real progress. The secret is in my next video, where I reveal the exact order to build them and the 3 mistakes that reset your wealth clock to 0. You don't want to miss it. See you in our next video.